The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Henry coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone. Big appeal. This could be out. Bairstow in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Vine, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Fine, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good shot. A beauty.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Green has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Green was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. Should be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right out of the middle. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
3 down and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward. Got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
end of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball? They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Super shot, that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Stoinis, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. How will the bowler respond?
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs one. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Some adjustments to the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Brook in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Brook taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. Mitchell showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A few moves made in the field.
Henry with a beautiful piece of fielding. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Abbott, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Marsh is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Abbott, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nice shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
The Originals need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Abbott advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply? The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That's just a brilliantly shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.